grandma might still be upset that Hillary Clinton lost, while your cousin is very excited about making America great again.
On Thanksgiving, all those people and all their opinions will come together. So how do you keep the peace during the holidays? Good question. Nicely topic for you to take on, Heather.
Sure
because
is.
Thanksgiving could be a little heated.
Yeah, you only have to spend a minute or two on social media to know that. Now, here's the thing. A lot of times you know who you can have respectful discussions with, and you know the people that you can't. So don't stress about all of this beforehand, but think about what you might do if your sister or your brother or your third cousin just gets to be a little too much. Do you have that really opinionated aunt or uncle?
Grandparents.
I do tend to err on the side of overstepping.
That would be her. Christmas is when it gets like that. Thanksgiving, we normally just eat your food.
Like with social media, we're not going to convince someone that they're right or that we're right and they're wrong.
Dr. Dan Kessler is a psychologist with Allina Health.
It really is important to listen and try to recognize that their opinions are just as valid to them as our opinions are to us.
Talking about Thanksgiving.
It's not as easy as Saturday Night Live makes it out to be.
If you can have a really great, respectful conversation, it's terrific. Sometimes families can do that.
As long as it doesn't get into the name calling, I'm all for the free exchange of ideas.
If you can't, it's a really good time to thank Uncle Bob for his opinion and talk about how great the turkey is this year.
If we can get my grandfather to drop it, we drop it.
How easy is that?
Nah, it normally takes quite a long time for my grandma to tell him to be quiet and let it go.
Taking a moment to step away and maybe take a walk, go outside, catch a breath of fresh air and calm down.
Best thing I can do is just smile and keep walking, you know.
Talk about how the kids are doing in school. Talk about the Vikings.
Which is also a little controversial.
If you can bear that conversation, that may not be an easier conversation this year.
We don't hold grudges.
Yeah.
We have good comebacks to each other. And then we just laugh.
Keep the peace.
Now, Dr. Kessler says he's heard of some families that are making a pact in advance to not discuss politics at Thanksgiving. Then mom has already sent out an email. We are not talking about the election. Now, certainly not every family needs that, but for some, it might be highly recommended, let's say.
It's a good idea, though.
I like Dr. Kessler's calming voice.
Wasn't
He
it?
seems
Yeah.
very calm.
Can he make house calls, maybe?
You might need to on
Probably
some
make
families.
a fortune next weekend. All right.
Thanks, Heather.
If you have a good question for Heather, email it by going to WCCO.com/links.